So hello everyone, happy Monday. It's the start of a short week of vlogs, but it is a week of vlogs. I know my schedule's all over the place. We're gonna talk about that. But I did want to film a little something because I need to look at my schedule and figure out when this is coming out. But April is just a crazy, crazy month. Thanks to going to Vegas and having those vlogs and Epic Universe and a bunch of other stuff that I had planned. So, hello again, let's have a chat. So it is Monday, it was Easter weekend, I had a 3-day weekend and it was very much necessary to just kind of chill, relax, and do a whole lot of nothing. So there wasn't really much to vlog. We did a little like festival hopping on Saturday. There were some local like pop-up markets that we checked out. So we did that on Saturday, but it was nice just to kind of go have fun, enjoy it, not vlog it. So I'm picking up the camera, it's Monday. Before I jump into too much chatter, there is For Science that I promised you guys that we already filmed. We filmed it a couple weeks ago, and then that vlog just had way too much content in it, and it was going to be like an hour and 15-minute long vlog. And I'm here for like 45-minute weekly vlogs, but that was a little extreme. So before I talk to you about what's happening, here is the promised For Science. Okay, so we have Pringles Mingles. I don't know how I feel about Pringles that aren't in a can, but they had 3 different flavors, so I got all 3. They had cheddar and sour cream, pretty standard, sharp white cheddar and ranch, and dill pickle and ranch. These were BOGO at Publix, so I ended up getting 2 of the cheddar and sour cream, hoping that's gonna be the best flavor. We'll find out. Then we have 2 sodas today. We have Coke Zero Sugar Orange Cream and 7-Up Zero Sugar Tropical. Then we move into the sweet items. We've got the Butterbeer Kisses and the Post Malone Oreos. Okay, it is For Science time. We should, you think, do drinks first so that we have the drinks to, okay. I'm feeling the tropical first, I think. Let's start with the tropical. See how it is. I already showed him everything. Oh, it has a color. I was expecting it to be clear. Did you get thrown off?
I didn't realize there was a second set of glasses.
Yeah, you can't mix, and you can tell. Okay, show your ice ratio versus my ice ratio.
Well, yes.
Ooh, it smells good. Ooh,
it does smell really good.
Ooh, I have high hopes. It's got some mango and guava notes in there for sure. Okay.
Very tropical.
I was expecting it to be clear though because it's 7-Up. So, cheers. Ooh. Okay.
Yep.
It's definitely zero sugar. Ooh, I like that though. I wouldn't want it all the time, but it is a perfect spring summer drink.
It's like a really good, like full-bodied seltzer flavor.
Yeah.
Is almost what it
it's
tastes like.
Really good. You know what it kind of tastes like? A sugar-free version of the Bahama Mama Bacardi drink that we get. There's a canned Bacardi Bahama Mama drink that I love. Or the rum punch. It's one of the 2.
Rum punch is
I think
the
it's
one
the
you
rum
love.
punch.
Yeah.
This is like the rum punch version just without the rum. I'm going to give that a 5 out of 5.
4 for me, I think. I'm not as big into the tropical, but it's really good for what it is, yeah.
Big fan. 5 out of 5 for the 7-Up Tropical. Zero sugar. A+. Okay. Would absolutely buy that again. Now we're going to move
Scarier
to the Coke Zero Orange Cream. I don't know how I feel about orange
and cola.
And cola. Lime and cola I get.
I mean, an orange twist in a soda I've done before, but...
And it's orange cream,
It's the cream part that doesn't...
Okay.
I'm worried. I mean, not offensive to smell.
It smells like Coke Zero. I don't really get...
I definitely get creamsicle. I don't think this tastes that different from a vanilla Coke.
Kind of reminds me of the Starlight that I really liked. It's very reminiscent of the Starlight.
I smell the orange, I don't taste it.
Yeah, I don't get orange either.
You get Starlight.
I get the Starlight had like that little bit of cream soda-ness to it, and I feel like that's what this one does.
This tastes to me like the vanilla Coke Zero.
But it is definitely not an orange flavor whatsoever. Not in the zero, at least.
Yeah, I don't.
I'm getting zero orange. I think I have to. I mean, I think I have to give it a 2 because it does not deliver on what it says it is. Like, it's fine. I'll drink them, no problem. But it just tastes like a slightly different Coke Zero, like a little less Coke flavored Coke Zero.
Yeah, I think it's 2.
Yeah, it's fine. Wouldn't buy it again because I just get a cherry Coke Zero or a regular Coke Zero. But I don't even smell the orange. I get nothing. I get nothing in that. We're gonna move on to the savory round. I think we start with the sour cream and cheddar and work to the weirder flavors.
I would maybe say the white cheddar and ranch first, but
White cheddar ranch and then?
because I feel like that
does not have the ranch and ranch back to back.
I feel like the other cheddar might be stronger.
Okay.
I don't know. Smell it. Maybe we can make a decision about what it is.
It is very strong ranch.
Oh, that could be a lot. Yeah.
Yeah, we've already committed. It's open.
Okay.
We're doing it.
Too late.
Sharp white cheddar ranch. Let's start.
I need at least 2. Okay.
Okay. Cheers. Oh. Not what I was
Not the
expecting.
consistency yet.
Not at all. That is not
Cheese
what
puff consistency, basically.
not what I was expecting at all. I thought it was going to be like kind of like the goldfish, like the goldfish crisps, like
The
a
puffs,
cracker.
Yeah.
This is like it's trying to be a Cheeto, like a Cheeto puff.
Yeah.
I do not care for the ranch seasoning. I'm a ranch girly, and this is not it.
Bottled ranch dressing, which I'm okay with, but
Well, you have fun. as he does.
Still like a 2.
2. I am disappointed. I am just so thrown off by the texture. That's not what I was expecting whatsoever. So these are gonna be the cheddar. So this is really gonna be trying to be a Cheeto.
Because Pringles are so crispy.
Yeah,
like,
I know. I was not expecting. It's like a dense Cheeto too. It's not even like it's just light, airy, and crispy. It's none of those things.
It's like if like the Cheeto and like the circus peanut had a baby.
Yeah,
Like,
it is not light, airy, or crispy. Oh, we already did. No. What is that?
Tell me what you're thinking.
My brain wants Cheeto dust, and it's not.
I'm getting the it's like the same flavor as the Ruffles, but it's on this.
No, incorrect. Don't listen to him. Ruffles cheddar and sour cream is the best seasoning on a chip in existence, other than all dressed. This is not that. That's what I wanted this to be, but it is not that.
Am I thinking No, Ruffles is the good one.
Maybe the Lay's non-ruffle cheddar chips.
Yeah, it's a bad one. I'm thinking of not.
It's
Ruffles.
not the Ruffles. The Ruffles sour cream and cheddar.
Maybe is the one I'm thinking of because the Ridgies ones are bad. The Ruffles are good. The Ridgies are not.
Yeah, the Ruffles are the best flavor of all time.
I've got them mixed up.
Far lacking Cheeto. So that's gonna be a 1 from me on that one.
2.
That one's worse. That one's worse. Okay, we had to take a brief pause because Foster needed a potty break. So now all my hopes have gone out the window, and I am now terrified of the dill pickle and ranch. Because the ranch on that was already bad. I can't imagine what dill pickle flavor Pringles is gonna have for this.
I don't know. It's not going to be as good as the goldfish. I can tell you that much.
Oh, it's so strong. It's so strong.
Oh, it's very pickled. Oh God, my eyes are watering. Okay, great.
What have we done? And these are BOGO, so we have 2 bags of the cheddar and sour cream. Oh, no.
It was the wrong one again. Worst one.
It was. Well, we don't know. This could be worse.
True. I don't think it's worse.
It's the best. It's the best of the 3.
I would agree.
That's not saying much.
It's not. Yeah, it's not real good. It's still a 2 for me.
Still a 2 for me. The pickle flavor is not as strong as it smelled, but the ranch flavor is still not good. So those are very disappointing. I was very excited by those flavors, and it was very disappointing. We started off strong with this. To the Post Malone Oreos and the Butterbeer. I'm going this first. I'm leaving.
Yeah, I want the kisses last.
There we go. Just gotta get out of the frame. There we go. Post Malone Oreos. I believe these have different shapes on them.
They do.
Why would you know that, Mike?
Hmm?
Why would you know that,
the
Mike?
Research that I've done. Research.
All right, we've got a. All right, get ready. Oh, it's still on you. There we go. We've got a flower. We've got a guitar pick. We've got a record. A saw blade.
What?
And then like a car. Oh no, there's more. There's a butterfly. How many things do we have? Okay, I think that's it. Okay, take your pick.
Your pick?
Okay. Cheers.
Cheers.
So let me read what these are. Toasties, swirled salted caramel and shortbread flavor cream. So full disclosure, this is our second bag. So if we don't look shocked, it's because one bag of these has already disappeared because Mike ordered them online. So we got 2 bags. There was a point last week where we wanted Oreos. So we have already tried them off camera. We haven't fully discussed it, but I think you like them way better than I do.
I think that's also true.
So what is it for you?
It's a 5 for me. I'm a sucker
Oh,
for
wow.
I'm a sucker for everything salted caramel. So
It's got like a swirl in there. That's like a 3 for me.
okay.
They're good, but I would rather have a regular Oreo or an Oreo thin mint. So these are all yours.
These and the Thin Mints and a OG Oreo with like a glass of milk, like those are all 5 for me.
All right, fair. Yeah, I prefer the really like chocolate standard cream flavor. This one's a little too...
This is my favorite of like the kind of weird off ones that they've done.
My favorite will always be the marshmallow.
The marshmallow. This one tops that for me.
3. It's a 3.
Okay.
We have the Butterbeer Kisses, which we have not tried. So that's why I wanted to leave them to the end, because this is a legit trial. A Hogsmeade favorite.
Are they though?
Supposedly.
They have better chocolate than Hershey's.
Look at this. Look at this. They're supposed to be like 3 different colors.
They're, wow.
Our bag is all, I'm just going to go ahead and dump them out so you can see.
Diversity.
No, it's not. Look at that. They're all blue. We got 2 red, 4 of the cream, and all the rest are blue.
Are they all the same internally? And it's
Yes,
just the wrapper?
it's just the wrapper. It's just funny because like obviously they're supposed to be all mixed up. It's just, here we go. Butterbeer. They smell very sweet.
Oh wow.
Oh no.
Oh, there's gonna
Hold on, I'm gonna I'm scared. It smells like pure maple.
If you've had the hot butterbeer at
Yes.
Universal, this is gonna be that. I have a feeling.
I have a feeling too. It smells like pure maple right now. Okay.
Yep. That's exactly what it tastes like.
Very sweet.
Just like the hot butterbeer for
Which
me.
I am okay with the hot butterbeer, but it's too sweet for me. The same thing. The hot butterbeer is basically like a white chocolate, hot chocolate with butterscotch. It was very sweet. That's what this tastes like. White chocolate with butterscotch.
Probably what it is. Yeah.
Probably exactly what it is.
They're approaching too sweet for me, so.
I don't know what to give that. What are you giving it?
It's a 3, I think.
Yeah.
She's pulling out a 2. I'm sensing it.
Yeah, I think I'm doing it too.
It's fair.
I mean, it's what I expected, but just not. It's just too sweet. Just too sweet.
It's not your thing. That's
not
fine.
my thing. It's too sweet. The star of the day was the 7-Up Tropical.
My winner for sure.
Yeah. So that's for science. It's probably gonna be the last for science for a while because we've cleaned out the pantry now, and until summer flavors start coming out.
We can get some different Pringles Mingles flavors.
No, those are don't buy those. Don't do it.
You want to see those?
No.
Send them.
No, don't.
Make
Don't
her
you
try
dare.
them.
Don't you dare. Okay. Now that's it for science for this month. So now we're back to Monday. I'm out running errands. I was gonna go to Target, but traffic is crazy today. So I've got a CVS. I just need some items that I can get at CVS instead of Target. So I'm gonna run here, gotta go home, do my planner. I've got meetings, and then at some point we'll have a little chit chat about my upcoming schedule. All right, hello everyone, I am back. I finished my work meeting and now it's time to do the planner for the week, and I have not used the April stickers yet. So today is going to be the April Vlogmas stickers. Let's do the planner. We still need to have our chat, but also Stitch Fix arrived. So before we chat, let's go ahead and do fashion show Stitch Fix try on. This is the first box where they charged me the $20. So this might be my last box for a while. I will say she sent some good looking things, but I might drop down where I'm not getting boxes every single month because I don't want to be locked into having to buy something every single month. So we'll see, but let's do our try on, and hopefully there's something in this box I want to keep. Okay, so we are starting off with a full look. We have 3 pieces. I'm gonna try the shorts on with at least one of the other tops they sent before I decide on the shorts, but I have a shirt, shorts, and shoes to show you. So let's start with the shirt, I think. Okay, so we're starting with the shirt. I don't know what you call this style of shirt. I've seen other people wearing it. It's kind of a button down, and it looks, you know, it's supposed to be a very oversized, casual looking. And I think with my arms down, it kind of looks cute, but it does have these wings. And because of that, my arms are basically within the shirt with the rest of my body. So it is very warm and not nearly as cool and flowy as it potentially looks. So this one's not for me. This is not my style. I think it's like, I don't know. It's just not for me. So the shirt is a no. I'm gonna pan you down to the shorts and the shoes. And to Foster. Okay, the shorts I'm gonna try on with another shirt, but so far I think I like them a lot. And these shoes, I hope you can see it. The little muff on the camera is kind of right in the way. I'll film down so you can see it as well. But these are the same brand as some other shoes from Stitch Fix that I kept. They are so comfortable. They have so much padding in them. They're so nice and cushy and perfect for Florida summer. So I think the shoes are a keeper. That's what it looks like from above. They're super cute. So I think the shoes are a definite keeper. The shorts, let me try on with a different shirt and we'll decide. Verdict on the shorts, those are a no. Once I tried it on with other shirts, they were just like a super stretchy material, so I felt like they were very unforgiving in any sort of top that wasn't super baggy, so I just don't have a need for those. I would love some more black shorts because obviously I wear black shorts the majority of the time, so I'm always looking for new black shorts to add to my collection, but those are not it. However, this one's pretty darn cute. So this one, pretty much perfect, this top, for fall in Florida and spooky season in Florida. I love a nice burnt orange shirt. And it's got the little buttons on the side, which I think are super cute. So yeah, I think I'm always up for a nice sleeveless fall colored shirt for Horror Nights time, and I love the little buttons. This is definitely one of my favorite colors, so this is yes. Okay, this top is the last item, and I have really been debating it. I've tried it on with various jeans, and I have one skirt it kind of looked cute with, and I just don't know. The sleeves are very poofy. It's also a very soft but thick material. So I'm like, how much use could I get out of this in Florida? Because I just feel like if I wear this, I'm going to roast. And are the sleeves too puffy? I don't mind a puffy sleeve. I kind of like the detail. But are they too puffy? I don't know. I am really debating. And the thing is, most of my shorts and skirts are black. I have this pair that aren't, and I have like one plaid skirt that this could look cute with. It didn't look great with jeans. So I think I'm talking myself out of it, even though it is cute and I think it looks good on me. I just think practicality wise, I don't have very many options of when I would wear this. This is definitely not something I'd wear to Halloween Horror Nights, even though it's black. Like, I would roast and die. So I think I'm gonna go with no for this and just keep the orange shirt and the shoes, but we need to look at prices to be sure. Okay, let's have a quick little chat before I run off to ballet. I already have the office getting set up because I am recording the podcast as soon as I get back from ballet, because we had another rumors map come out yesterday. So today I recorded the podcast. Tomorrow I'll record my own episode. It's dinner time, so that's gonna happen. But this week is somewhat normal. It's just gonna be hectic because I have a lot of work to get done and like a lot of grant deadlines that are coming up very quickly. I had a major grant last week that came back with a whole ton of follow-up questions, so that grant just feels like it's taking up all of my time. So that one I need to finish. My part is currently done, but I'm waiting on coworkers to proofread and include any input. Like I said, recording the podcast tonight. I will edit the video part of the podcast tonight, and then I'm gonna film my own Horror Nights video tomorrow, edit my Horror Nights video tomorrow, and then Wednesday, Thursday, I'll have to edit the next Vegas vlog that's gonna go up on Friday. So it's a lot of editing this week on top of my actual job. Getting stuff done around the house because there's gonna be exciting things happening this weekend and beginning of next week. So I think, when did I figure out I can put this video up? So I think this video is gonna go up on April 30th, which is a Wednesday. But I believe I have 2 more Vegas vlogs. So one Friday and one Monday, and then this will go out on Wednesday. And then the following Monday we'll be back to a normal schedule. It is almost 6 o'clock. It's like 2 minutes away. It's 5:58. Hence why Bean is over here whining. I have my ballet private at 6:45. So I need to go get ready and get set up for ballet. And then as soon as I get back from ballet, I'm recording. So you may or may not see me again tonight. We'll see. Okay, I have recorded. I went to ballet, came back from ballet, recorded the podcast. I'm now gonna go shower, get cozy, edit the podcast. Thankfully it was only like a 30-minute podcast because a lot of the map was the same stuff. So that makes it easy. Same thing for recording my own video tomorrow. Thankfully, don't have a ton to talk about. Hectic week. Thanks, Horror Night Nightmares, making my week very hectic. But at least it was this week. I'm glad it was this week and not next week because there's a lot happening next week. So if they were gonna put out a new map, I'm glad it was now. So ballet was great. Already feeling it in my legs, but definitely time. It's 9:16. Definitely time for a shower, pajamas, and getting this editing done quickly. Hello. It is Tuesday afternoon. It has been already a very busy day. We had everything delivered today. We had Chef on Me delivered today. We've had FedEx delivered today, but it was after lunchtime. So I had like a little tuna Sammy for lunch. I'm gonna eat my FedEx meal for dinner tonight because I have already recorded my Horror Nights video. I have already submitted those final questions for the grant that I had. I have like 3 more grants I have to get done this week. I still have to edit the Horror Nights video that I filmed. I am planning to go to ballet tonight again. So life is just real busy. I wonder why every morning I wake up super tired, but it's good. It's good to be busy and have a bunch of activities. So I'm enjoying it. It just, the days are flying by. So I wanted to check in, but these boys are just living the life I wish I were currently living, just snuggled in bed without a care in the world. But anyway, that's my hello. I'm gonna get back to work. I'm gonna use my spare time to edit the vlog for tomorrow, which isn't really a vlog, it's a Horror Nights video. I had some debate last night. I looked at my schedule and I'm like, do I put this out on Monday, because that's what you guys are used to seeing on Mondays, and then just do the last Vegas video spaced out? Because I'm already sticking a Halloween Horror Nights video in the middle here of Vegas. Because it's not like the Vegas videos are doing amazing. For whatever reason this year they're not going anywhere, and I think part of that is because London messed up my channel, which I kind of knew it was going to. Once that video went viral for me, and all those videos were getting crazy views, I had a feeling it was going to just absolutely tank my channel the rest of the time, and that's pretty much exactly what's happening. Any video that's not London or Halloween Horror Nights is just 100% getting lost in the algorithm, because the algorithm's like, is this London? No? Okay, we're not doing anything with it. So in the past, my Vegas videos have gotten some traction, not anything like the London videos, but Vegas is a pretty popular place for people to travel, so those have usually done well. And as far as I can tell, just you guys have watched those. I don't think they've gone out into the algorithm at all. So it's funny because obviously I do YouTube just for fun. It's like my hobby, but also like anything I do, I want to still be good at it, like decent at it. I don't even want to say I'm good at it, because I'm really I'm not trying to, if I were really trying to be good at YouTube, I wouldn't have weekly vlogs, Halloween Horror Nights, Vegas, London, all these things on the same channel. I'd have like 3 different channels, each devoted to those, if I was really trying to be good at YouTube. But at the heart of it, it's still my hobby. So I'm just gonna put whatever I want on this channel. But I do try to be at least a little smart with it, right? Because it would be great to have some new viewers see my Vegas content and join along, just like London. I don't know. Anyway, that was my YouTube tangent. I'm gonna go back to work now, but you just got some stream of conscious of what happens inside my brain. And if you see this on Monday, that means I made that choice. If you see it on Wednesday, that means I made the other choice. Hello everyone. Happy Wednesday. Wow, my hair is fluffy today, I just realized. I did sit outside for a while with Colby while it was drying, so apparently I got some of the Florida humidity. Wow, very fluffy. But it is Wednesday. I feel like I look really pale. I think this camera did not load properly. That might be a little better. This is the older Canon G7X. I have 2. I have this one that's in better shape that I usually travel with, and then the one I'm vlogging on is my old one that at one point had something in the lens, so I thought it was a goner, and then it wasn't, so it still functions just great. So I'm still using it. That said, there is a new Canon vlogging camera that just came out. Now, I'm not buying another new camera anytime soon, however, I'm definitely interested. If you saw my Instagram story of what happened in Vegas, my Osmo Pocket 3 bricked itself. On day 3 of the trip, we had morning activities, and then Mike went to go do his doubleheader hockey game, and I went off to solo vlog. And I literally got to the first hallway of the Bellagio, and the camera, when I flipped it on, because you flip on the DJI with the screen, when I flipped it on, it got stuck on the DJI logo. I was like, huh, that was weird. So I shut it down and did the normal like countdown. And then I flipped it again and nothing. The camera would not turn back on. And I think I talk about this in the Vegas vlog, so I won't do the full story of it. But I tried everything. I could not get it to turn on for the life of me. I looked up fixes, there were no fixes. I ended up messaging like all my friends that I know have Osmos. So I was messaging Gary, I was messaging Kyle from the Cheap Seats, I was messaging Jackie from Super Enthused, basically all of us that have the Osmos. I was messaging everybody, like trying to see if anyone knew a fix, and the answer was no, although I did get a lot of emotional support from all 3 of them. No fix. So I filmed the rest of the day on my phone and then got back to the room, and once Mike got back from hockey, he just mashed buttons, which there's only 2 buttons on the Osmo, and I had mashed those same buttons. I had done a whole bunch of combinations. I'd held the buttons for a while, hold down the buttons without the memory card in it. I had tried to factory reset it. I tried to do everything, and none of it worked for me, but of course Mike got back and magically touched it and it turned back on. But ever since then, the battery is not properly charging. So there's something wrong with it. I'm probably gonna have to send it back. Most likely they'll just replace it, because that's basically what happened for everyone else, was they just replace it. But it definitely took down my confidence in the DJI Osmo Pocket 3. It's my first ever DJI product. Definitely took down my confidence. And I was already a little iffy on that camera. I think it is absolutely fantastic at filming locations. Like, you want a great quality footage of travel or beautiful spots, or even the theme parks. I think it's great. Obviously the steadiness of it is amazing. The stability of it is just way better than one of these handheld cameras. But I think vlogging wise, I do not like the talking to the camera with the Osmo. I like it in a theme park because it's much less obvious, or walking around Vegas, it's much less obvious that you're vlogging when you're holding the little tiny Osmo. But the quality of the footage back, I don't love it. And I see everyone using them, and to varied results. Some people, I think the picture looks really great, some I don't. And for me, it's a whole lot more work. I'm doing a whole lot more color grading, and it's just a lot more work than the Canon. So I am tempted, very tempted, to research that new Canon that came out, because it will film in 4K, and it's definitely an upgrade from these Canon G7 Mark IIs that I've been using that were released in like 2016. So they're almost a decade old. Obviously I'm not going to be buying anything anytime soon, but I'm definitely watching vlogs of people testing it out and keeping my eye out for everyone who's using them to see if that's maybe my next camera. I just submitted a grant, which is why I'm chatty, because it's like once the relief of completing a grant hits, I'm like all giddy for a moment because I've crossed something off my to-do list. I get that little bit of weight lifted off. I have 2 more grants I'm going to submit this week, so I'm just giving myself a little mental break for the moment. But it's Wednesday. I'm gonna go to tap tonight. I did not go to ballet last night. We went to dinner instead, so I didn't vlog it, but we went to dinner. And tonight I am going to do tap because I haven't been able to go on a Wednesday in like 3 weeks because of my schedule. But this Wednesday I'm available, so I am excited to go back to tap. So that's the plan for tonight. Hello everyone, it is Thursday. I've had a busy work day, have not vlogged at all, but now it's dinner time, so we're going to have Asian lettuce wraps for dinner, and it has a ginger sriracha sauce. Let's make it. Here are the completed lettuce wraps. Mike has the big pieces of lettuce and I have little ones. And then of course we have our hot sauces. I've got the chili onion crisp and the sambal out because I know we're gonna want some spice. So hello everyone, happy Friday. It is Friday evening. I have been working on packing back behind me because there's fun things happening next week, and I'm going to be very busy tomorrow, so I'm getting a jump on packing. But I am done with work for the day and I'm going to cook dinner. But I have decided to put this vlog up on Monday, so you have already seen it. You've probably also seen me debating of when I was going to put it up, but I have decided to put it up Monday, just get back on schedule and not confuse you guys any further. So this will be up on Monday, and basically I need to start editing because I will be out of town early next week. I'm going to cook dinner tonight, and then we're gonna have a movie night. We've been watching the How to Train Your Dragon movies because of Epic. So we've watched 1 and 2. I loved them, absolutely loved them. So I think we're gonna watch 3 tonight. We also have the Fantastic Beasts movies to watch. We've seen 1, we watched 1 in the theaters when it came out, but we haven't seen 2 or 3. So I think tonight we're gonna do a double feature with How to Train Your Dragon 3 and Fantastic Beasts 2 to try to get through all of those movies before an Epic Universe trip in the future. So that's the plan for our Friday, but I'm gonna make sliders and I'll show you guys those once it's time. So I just want to give you an update, and yeah, I'm gonna go start editing to start the evening and try to get ahead. there we have it. We've had this one before, a couple times actually. It's been delicious each time, so I'm very much looking forward to it. Well, dinner was delicious, and I am putting on something on Netflix and gonna do some editing, and then I think we're gonna watch How to Train Your Dragon 3, but I'm gonna go ahead and end the vlog here. And I will see you guys again next week. Should be on a more normal schedule for a bit here, where weekly vlogs Monday and then some sort of other vlog Friday, with potential Halloween Horror Nights vlogs thrown in there too, if we get any more. Hello? Are you super? I feel like you're super blurry. And then Horror Nights videos thrown in there if we get any sort of like interesting announcements or rumors or anything. So should be normal for a bit, and I'll see you guys again next week. Bye.